Hey guys, I wanted to make a video today about failing and why I feel like failing is an integral part of changing, why you should embrace failing, but why you should not let failing break you down. Now the reason why I'm making this video is because of Pop Shan 1. In the comment that was received, I saw that Pop Shan 1 said that something changed within me and they are aware that it probably isn't Atomic Habits the book, not just that. And that's 100% true. One of the reasons why I feel like I have changed in terms of the way that I look at life, the way that I handle myself, is because I've had to fail a lot in this last month. So I've been in Hawaii for about a month. I've had to face things that are uncomfortable, extremely uncomfortable. And I was thinking to myself, you know what, Erica? You can either run away from these issues or you can face them head on. And I don't know if you've ever felt these feelings where you feel so low that sometimes you kind of think to yourself like, I just want the pain to go away, but it doesn't go away. It just doesn't feel like it's going to go away. And then you make this decision. You say, do you want to continue living with these feelings or do you want to do something about it? And for me, I reached that breaking point where I said, I want to do something about it. So when I came back to Hawaii, I immediately started changing myself. I immediately started talking to people, getting help. And I don't want to just tell you, read self-help books. Because one thing I've learned about self-help books is you can read all the self-help books in the world, but unless you commit to change, unless you're comfortable with the uncomfortable, or you're aware that you are going to be very uncomfortable, you will never allow those self-help books to really help you as much as it can, because you are not open to change. You're not open to that uncomfortable feeling. I've spoken to a therapist, and I remember I was asking them just some personal questions, and I said, hey, do you think therapy can work for everybody? And they said, for some people, therapy cannot work because even though they go through the motions of therapy, they are not willing to put forth the commitment, or they're not really willing to change. So for instance, imagine this. I speak to a dietitian. The dietitian tells me what to do, and I just don't stick to my diet. What's going to happen as a result? Unsurprisingly, I'm not going to have any changes, because although I'm hearing what they're saying, if I'm not doing anything, then what happens? The change will not result. But then I'll feel like I'm doing something because I'm listening to I'm signing up with a dietitian. See where I'm getting at? So with that, right, with that awareness, I thought, okay, I'm hearing what people are telling me. I'm trying some of it. Some of them sticking, some of it's not sticking. I had to go to really dark places, really, really dark places. But no matter what, I said, I'm going to get through this. Even though I feel like this is just way too hard and I have all this anxiety, I just said, I'm gonna try my best. So I had to put myself out there. I had to connect with people. I connected with people. I said, okay, let me go ahead and work on some of my weaknesses, because I know what my weaknesses are. One of the people that I actually came across is a person in the military. So this person was sharing to me about some of the things that they've done in the military. And I had a light bulb moment when they were talking to me about something. They had told me that they had to do a 25-mile walk with an 80-pound rucksack. So it's like a backpack. I don't even know what you put in there with 80 pounds. But I remember once they told me that, I said, wow, I could never do that. And I don't think I said it. I might have said it. I don't know what I did, honestly. But the thought in my head for me to say that really disturbed me. And I'll tell you the reason why it disturbed me. It disturbed me because although I've never even tried to carry 80 pounds on my back and do a 1-mile walk, or even half a mile walk, or even a 1-foot walk, I don't even think I carried 80 pounds on my back outside of the Adonamo machine in Planet Fitness. So for me to say in my head that I can't do that, it disappointed me a lot. The reason why it disappointed me is because I instantly saw myself as a failure before I even started. I did not share this with you guys, but this person was gunning to be in special forces, so Green Berets. You guys can look that up, okay? So the mental fortitude of a Green Beret is extremely strong. They say to get into special forces, it's a 70% mental, 30% physical. I'm sharing this with you guys because you guys may be having situations in your life where instead of looking at things just like detaching yourself and saying, okay, this is what the human mind can accomplish. This is what the human spirit can do. Instead of like looking at it that way and looking at it with like the way Atomic Habits would want someone to look at it, which is, okay, what are the steps that I need to do to accomplish this goal? But you fall onto this emotion or that instinctual response of, I can't do it, I can't achieve it. That I think is pretty disturbing. It is very easy for people to want to quit on themselves. It is very easy for people to talk themselves out of things. It is very easy for people to have a failure and then just let it stop them forever. And I don't want to do that anymore. I embrace that uncomfortableness because I know that by embracing this comfortableness, I will have breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough that just does not happen if I say, oh yeah, let me just avoid the thought of carrying an 80-pound rucksack and walking 25 miles, right? That's my comfort zone. Oh wow, look, other people can do it. Wow, well, I can't do it. How does that benefit my life? How does having that thinking benefit your life as well? Ask yourself that. And it gave me a lot to think about. So I know that the human spirit can accomplish incredible things. And I'm curious to see what I can accomplish in life as I push myself more and more out of my comfort zone. Even just making this video. I don't know if you're noticing this, but I'm trying to do it in less takes than I did in my previous video. And I think I'll be able to push this video out today. I'm pretty happy about it. So thank you for the person who gave me that comment. I think it was a long story short who said the editing was just driving you crazy. I'm going to try and edit less and focus more on what I'm saying, so that way I don't have to like cut, splice. But I'm not going to lie. I'm actually getting a little better at editing now. That's all. So yeah, you guys take care. I shall see you. See ya.